Rise and shine, mothers and brothers and cheese wedges and handlebars all over the world. Rise and shine. My first rise and shine from early in the morning, Melbourne Beach, Florida. One of my favorite beaches in the world. My family has lived here for over 30 years. So I thought I would do an episode here this morning. I thought it would be kind of fun. Behind me, the opportunity is rising first thing in the morning. Got my coffee, sitting on a towel. There's a few people here to watch the sunrise. Of course, sunrises are my preference as opposed to sunsets. Bedbeard, bedhead, and everything today. Hot as the dickens down here, first thing in the morning, getting eaten up by them little critters here on the beach. I forgot to spray myself this morning. Anyways, rocking the Honda t-shirt. Next year I'm going to be rocking the Harley t-shirt. Opportunities rising. Every day it rises for you. It's a new one. It's a signal right there. That is a signal that you have new opportunity. That's no longer called the sunrise. It's called the opportunity rise. And I want you to start training yourself. Oh, we have a fisherman in the back. I wonder if he caught anything today. I want you to start training yourself to see the sun as opportunity. Or better yet, light as opportunity. While it is light, you have an opportunity. You have a chance to do something different, to recreate yourself, to reinvent yourself. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to be a good steward of this very short life that you have on this earth? You ever notice that everyone gets the same sunrise? Everybody gets the same 24 hours, but some people multiply it amazingly. Now the sun is actually rising. As we can see, the lens in my camera is going to change. And I'm itching like a maniac here. It's changing, and I think my image is going to get darker as this gets brighter. But I came down here specifically to get the sunrise this morning, rather than sitting on a sofa drinking a cup of coffee. I'd rather spend my time with you. Today I'm drinking coffee that Mom made, drinking it through my mustache, just in case there's any bugs in it. The mustache actually strains them out. You know I'm joking when I say that, right? It's so funny, this part of Florida, is I have met people over the years here. Now, we're from New York, and my family moved down here when I was in college about 30 years ago. And what was interesting is everybody up and down the beach, everywhere, is from New York, New Jersey, and Philly. You can't escape it. Now when you go inland, here's an interesting fact. I don't think I've ever met anybody from Florida while I've been in Florida, or at least on the coastline. I think that's kind of funny. Everybody splits, and you know it's nice to start your life over again. I lived in a town for 12 years in Pennsylvania, and I met people. This is interesting. I've heard about this phenomenon before. Well, people are born in a town, are raised there, they go to school there, they graduate from high school there, they get a job there, they work there, they retire there, they die there, and are buried there. And I lived in a town in Pennsylvania, kind of out in the country, for 12 years. And I was married out there. And what's interesting, and I'm not married now, but what's interesting is I met people like that, and that traveling a couple towns over was like a big deal. It was like going to the city. Whereas I travel 50 to 100 miles like that. To go out at night, it's nothing to drive 2 hours. To go out and meet friends and watch music. And There's nothing like relocating. There's nothing. Packing your stuff and going somewhere else is like hitting the reset button. It forces you to reinvent yourself. Like for instance, if you're a grump or a fill in the blank and you move somewhere else, you are bound to be just grumpy in the new location. Wherever you go, you have to take yourself with you. If you decide to go somewhere and start fresh geographically, you have an opportunity to change. You have an opportunity to be different. You have an opportunity to start life new again, which is what I'm going to be doing real soon. As opportunity rises right there, we're not going to see the sun until it gets above the clouds up here. You have an opportunity to start fresh, hit the reset button, reinvent yourself, get a new education, take another step somewhere, grow a beard, get a new identity. You can do whatever you want. I had to laugh when I came down here and everybody's from New York and New Jersey and Philly. Was out to dinner last night with what? People from New Jersey in Florida. Every now and then I run into a southern accent down here. I'm watching the sunrise just like you are. Opportunity. I'll be shooting a few more videos. I fly back to Philly tomorrow. Let me ask you something real quick. When you are in your house and you walk outside and you see branches down and lawn furniture, patio furniture just all over the place, leaves and trees bending over, what's the conclusion that you come to? Well, there was a storm. There was a hurricane. There was some pretty rough weather, right? How can you tell? Because you're looking at the evidence of that. Is there a hurricane in your life? And I'm talking to those who understand this concept, and also to those who may be in denial about the people in their lives. Is there a hurricane in your life? When I look at some people's lives and how they're upturned and the chaos that is brought by others, they won't admit it to me. Oh, everything's good. I love her. He loves me. We have a great relationship. But as I look at the downed branches and the patio furniture all over the place, and I look at the wreck that is their life, the only conclusion I can come to is the same exact conclusion that I come to when I walk outside after a storm. I come to the conclusion that there was a storm in their life. You get it now? A storm. People invite hurricanes and storms in their lives. If I look at a garden that's beautiful, tended to wonderfully, flowers, vegetables, it's pretty, there's order, there's no chaos, the only conclusion that I can come to was that somebody took care of that garden. There was plenty of water, plenty of sunshine, plenty of proper resources, and that everything was good. And it's just evidence that it's been taken care of. Is there evidence in your life that you've been taken care of? Do you have someone in your life, maybe a brother, a sister, a parent, a friend, who's had hurricanes in their lives? And there's upturned tables and branches down everywhere, but they're in denial. There's no branches down, and you're looking at branches down. There's been no storm, and it looks like they've been through a storm. That's called denial. Most people only change when they, as alcoholics and drug addicts talk about in the 12-step groups, they talk about when people reach their bottom. I'm not I don't talk much about 12-step groups. It helps some people, but not all. And I won't use their terminology, but I will tell you this, that when you've had it, when you can actually say, I've had it, that's when you'll change. That's when those people will change. Nothing you say, nothing you do is going to help change them. And when it comes to yourself, nothing covering for the people that hurt you is the wrong thing. It's hurtful to them and hurtful to you. So why would you keep doing it? As opportunity rises right here, you have a new chance to do something for yourself. Quit trying to save other people. People get in their life exactly not what they deserve. You ever hear people say that? You get what you deserve. No, you don't. You get what you invite into your life. There's a lot of things knocking on your door, but that doesn't mean you have to answer the door for everything that knocks on the door. How about the next time chaos or negativity knocks on your door, you don't answer it, or you say, nobody's home? How's that sound? And the next time opportunity rises in your life, you say, I'm home. I'm here. Come and get me. I dare you to stir me up. I dare you to reinvent me. I dare you to help me reset my life into a new direction. Sometimes we need that. And the interim time could be a little bit of downtime. And that's okay to have some downtime. And you get back up again with the new opportunity that's rising every day. Make sense? If it does, comment down below. Subscribe. Forward this video to those who you think would benefit from it. I thank you so much for joining me this morning for my cup of coffee, first thing in the morning, with the opportunity rise. And I will see you soon. I know you can do it, no matter who you are. Craig, I know you're watching, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your story. And those of you who have yet to comment on how some of these things are working in your life, I know it means a lot to you, and I know some of you look forward to a little bit of hope, offbeat hope, I should say. My normal hope is given with a glass of rum or whiskey and a cigar or a pipe. This morning it's with a cup of coffee. You can do it. I know you can, because I believe in you. Now go out there and do it. See ya.